I dragged myself to the company mixer, just being the usual awkward guy in the corner. Didn't hit it off with anyone, so I was just eating alone, when, out of nowhere, my childhood friend shows up.
Remember that promise we made ages ago?
What?
Finally remember?
Wait, that was when we were 8.
We promised to get married, remember? And I'm still single.
What? I never expected her to pull out a marriage registration. What the heck is going on? So, my company's bonus went up a little this year.
Lucky you. Mine's in trading, so the weekend's hitting us hard.
Oh, are we talking movies now? Haven't seen it yet.
Then how about we go watch it together sometime?
This simmered dish is packed with flavor. Delicious. Here I am, playing the solo gourmet act. I'm Tomoki Inoue, 30, just an ordinary office worker. Today, I got invited to a company mixer as an extra. Still, chatting with women doesn't happen every day, so I was kinda looking forward to it. But here I am being kept out of the loop. I knew this would happen because I was always a socially awkward introvert. However, if there's even a 1% chance I could get a girlfriend, I had to try. But I was still an idiot. Ouch! Whoa, she's stunning, like a celebrity. But she looks kinda scary. Gorgeous, but intimidating. This mixer's a bust, the staff's cold, and now I'm wondering why I even came. I'll just leave after the first one. Actually, maybe no one would notice if I dipped early. Hey! Sorry. Did I just apologize automatically? And did that staff bump into me on purpose? Did I do something to upset her? Maybe I'll just eat and bail. Oh, look at how perfect the skin's grilled. Ugh, there I go again, pretending I'm some solo dining connoisseur. But man, this food's actually really good. If only the staffs were a bit friendlier, this place would be perfect. Ow. Sorry, wait, huh? That beautiful staff looks familiar somehow. Have I ever known someone that gorgeous in my 30 years on this planet? Maybe... Whoa, creepy. But it seems like she knows me. Oh, I remember now. Megumi Oba. We were in school together until middle school. No doubt about it. Those sharp, big eyes. The makeup threw me off, but... Megumi was my childhood friend, 2 years younger than me. We grew up together from kindergarten through middle school. She was a lively girl, more energetic than most boys, and we used to play everywhere together. Since we lived close by, we'd often go back and forth between each other's houses. Back then, I wasn't exactly an introvert. I could hang out with girls without any shyness or awkwardness.
Tomoki, isn't this fun?
Yeah!
It'd be great if we could keep playing together like this forever.
For sure! In our elementary school play, I played the prince and Megumi was the princess. I felt like I was shining back then, way more than I do now. But when Megumi started middle school, her parents divorced, and she moved a bit farther away with her mom. Naturally, we stopped hanging out. And then, around that time, Megumi started to act out. She joined a group of delinquents at school. Looking back, it's easy to imagine her rebellion was tied to her parents' divorce. Rumor had it her dad left them to be with another woman. He moved away soon after, so no one really knows the truth. But seeing how Megumi changed, it doesn't seem too far-fetched. Megumi began wearing flashy makeup and clothes, defying the teachers. Her grades, once excellent, started to drop, and she stopped putting efforts into sports. Still, I believed in her. Even as a delinquent, Megumi never threw the first punch and never bullied the weak. But eventually, she stopped responding to me, brushing off my attempts to talk to her. In the end, she wouldn't even reply. I thought I understood that Megumi had her own world, but the growing distance between us, it felt so lonely. By the time I started high school, we'd completely lost touch. Since then, I haven't seen Megumi, and my school life became pretty uneventful. Wait, my memory around that time's kind of foggy. Trying to recall it gives me a headache. Oh right, I remember. I hit my head on the road coming back from prep school in my first year of high school. I woke up in the hospital. That incident knocked out about half a day of my memory. Typical clumsy me, huh? Huh? Ah! Hey! It's been a while. Megumi, right?
You finally remembered. So do you recall the promise you made to me back then?
A promise?
You haven't forgotten something that important, right?
Of course I remember. Oh no, I have no idea what she's talking about. Who's that woman? A celebrity?
But she's dressed like a staff.
Is she someone Tomoki knows?
Looks like they're having a lover's spat.
No way, if he had a girlfriend that gorgeous, he wouldn't be here at a mixer.
True that.
Was it about how I couldn't make it to our middle school reunion because of work?
Nope.
Then maybe I blew off some playdate we had as kids or something.
Nope.
Oh, could it be I accidentally kept something I borrowed from you, like a manga or a game?
Not even close. Tomoki, you've totally forgotten. We promised to get married, remember?
Listen. A marriage registration? It's written in kids' handwriting. This seems familiar. Oh, in the 2nd grade.
Finally remembered?
And then, as proof of our marriage, sign this paper.
This is a real marriage registration.
What?
No, this was just a prop from that school play where we got married as the prince and princess.
See, you totally forgot. After the play, I asked you if I should submit it to the town hall, and you were all for it.
That was when we were 8.
That doesn't matter. I'm still single, you know.
Oh, it definitely looks like a lover's quarrel.
Can you believe Tomoki has a thing going on with someone that gorgeous?
This could go on for a while.
Yeah, maybe we should leave without him.
Sounds good. It's interesting, but we'd just be interrupting.
Huh? Check, please. Alright, on to the next spot. Busy there, Tomoki. We'll cover your part, so just pay me back at work tomorrow.
And fill us in on the details later.
Wait, what?
Excuse me, I'm taking my break.
Wait, what? What? Ah, her stare is intense.
Yes?
Well, we used to play together a lot as kids, but after that, didn't you kinda dislike me? Morning, Megumi. Huh? What's with the makeup?
None of your business.
Hey, about our cleaning duty.
Don't come near me.
Megumi, let's walk home together. You've been avoiding me for ages. I mean, whenever I got close, you blatantly ignored me. So why the sudden change now?
You're right.
Huh?
I knew you'd end up hating me.
No, it's not like that.
Honestly, I was such an idiot back then. After my parents divorced, I moved in with my mom and things got tough financially. Mom worked constantly, and with all the stress, home was just tense. We were always on edge with each other. And I only made it worse by doing things that'll worry her.
Sounds like you went through a lot, Megumi. But why show up now, bump into me, glare at me, and slap down a marriage registration? I'm really confused here.
Sudden? You're the one who unexpectedly showed up at my workplace. We live in the same town, so it's natural we'd bump into each other eventually. In fact, it's strange we didn't sooner.
Yeah, I guess. But if that's the case, why not just say hi or something?
Because you didn't even recognize me. After being right in your line of sight so many times, I figured you'd realize it was your childhood friend.
But still, no need to get so mad.
I'm not mad. I was nervous. It's been 15 years since we last saw each other, you know?
Oh, right. But why do you still have the marriage registration? Don't tell me you've been carrying it around for 15 years.
I have, as a good luck charm.
A good luck charm? The marriage registration from that school play?
Of course. It's a special memory for me.
I see. I get it.
To me, you're like a good luck charm, Tomoki. Knowing someone out there cared about me, even if we're not family. That's why I could never forget you. I always liked you.
Huh?
But I couldn't find the courage to see you again. I figured you'd be married to some cute girl by now.
No, that's way too overestimating.
And when I finally saw you, you were at a mixer. But that means you don't have a girlfriend, right? Thinking that made me freak out.
Really?
I'd always planned to apologize if we ever met again.
Apologize for ignoring me?
That and for what happened last time we met. I kind of knocked you out.
Knocked me out? Back in high school? How do you know about that, Megumi? Ow, sudden headache.
So, you really don't remember, Tomoki? If that's the case, maybe it's better if you don't know. If you hadn't been around me, that wouldn't have happened. Sorry, I must have really freaked you out. I've been spinning my wheels all by myself like an idiot.
I mean...
You probably hate girls like me, an ex-delinquent. It was nice seeing you. Just forget everything, okay? I'm heading back to work.
What? Wait. Dine and dash! What? Megumi, look out! Get down!
Huh?
Watch out! Crash!
Are you okay?
Ouch! Megumi's face is so close.
Jeez, you're always pushing yourself too hard.
Always? Oh, right. Hold on.
Tomoki?
Who the hell are you? Leave Megumi out of this!
Idiot! What are you saying? I got on willingly.
At least make her wear a helmet. It's dangerous. Are you serious? That's a hassle.
Oh no! Stop! Just stop the bike.
I remember now. I fell over right there and blacked out. Next thing I knew, I was in the hospital.
I'm the one who called the ambulance and stayed with you until you woke up. When the CT scan showed you were fine and you finally woke up, I felt like I couldn't stay, so I left the hospital.
Is that what happened? What did you do after that, Megumi?
I punched the guy riding the bike and quit the motorcycle gang. I kept calling the hospital to make sure you were okay, but I figured you'd be mad at me, and I was too ashamed to face you. I felt so guilty.
Megumi, I could never be mad at you. I fell on my own. It's not your fault.
It is my fault. I've always wanted to apologize, but I never had the courage. I ended up running away from you, from reality, because I was so heartbroken that I hurt someone I cared about. I'm really sorry for causing trouble every time we meet. You're right to hate me. Don't worry, I won't bother you if we see each other again.
Wait! Remembering everything from back then brought back all those old feelings. I'm just a skinny weakling who's bad at sports and can't fight at all. But when it comes to you, Megumi, I can't help but push myself. Megumi, watch out!
I got this. I can catch it. Big dog. Scary.
Megumi, I'll distract it so you can... I can't just stand by while my childhood friend is in trouble. But really, I'm so glad, Megumi, that you've turned your life around. You've grown into such a beautiful woman. You've surprised me by suddenly bumping into me today, but... the best part is seeing you working so seriously.
I'm just a staff at an izakaya, you know.
This place is awesome. The food's great, and it's got a beautiful staff.
Thank you, Tomoki. So, does that mean you forgive me?
Of course.
And then, does this still count?
Definitely. Wait, are you sure about me? I'm just a quiet, plain guy.
No! You're my super cool, amazing, beloved childhood friend. I'm so happy.
Whoa! I peeked over because it sounded like a commotion.
Those two look so happy. Not really sure how it all happened, but... I'm kinda jealous.
What? No ticket? Guess we're better off without the extra baggage.
You're kidding me. If Kanjia isn't coming, the deal's off.
What? Man, I really love this place. The way they express things is just beautiful. I can't help but get drawn in. I'm Kazuto Kanjiya, an employee at Luna Signage, a company that handles digital signs. Alright, today's the day for a business trip to seal a $15 million deal. I was more fired up than usual heading into the office, but... Wait, where's my train ticket? No need for dead weight like you. Right, boss? What? Excuse me, Akuhara, Tanaka? What's going on? I'm the one in charge of this deal, remember? I'll take over this deal. It's just signing the papers, right? Easy stuff. Relax and hold down the fort. We'll take that $15 million contract ourselves. It has to be me. This deal isn't just about making a sale, you know? You didn't hide my ticket, did you? Nah, dude. The ticket just went poof and disappeared. Wait, you threw it away? Anyway, time's up. We're off. Later. Hey, wait! Akuhara and Tanaka just left me behind and went off to the meeting. The client, Kirara Retailing, is a big player in the apparel industry. Their negotiations are handled by Kinatsu Kirara, the president's daughter and head of corporate planning.
Huh? I don't see Kanjia here.
We're the new reps. Don't worry, we've got plenty of expertise in digital signage.
Only digital signage?
Huh? Our company only handles digital signage, so that's our specialty.
But we're looking beyond just installing digital signage and changing the rep at the last minute? What's going on? You're kidding. If Kanjia isn't here, then the deal's off.
What? Why?
All you know is digital signage, right? That's not enough at all. Kanjia brings more to the table than just the basics. I trusted him with this deal from the start. And now, last minute. If he's not here, you can go.
Please wait. I'll call him over right away.
If he can come, I'll wait.
Hello? This is serious. The contract's about to fall apart. Get here now. I figured. I already bought my own ticket and hopped on the train. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Great. You ditched me and rushed over, but it looks like you couldn't handle it after all. Ugh. But you saved us. Here I am. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Kanjia, I was looking forward to seeing you, but they told me the rep had changed.
Huh? No, there hasn't been any change. I'm still your point of contact. Please accept my sincerest apologies for the behavior of my colleagues. I'm truly sorry.
Well, if you're still in charge, I have no objections. However, could you please ensure those two don't get involved in this project?
Understood. They weren't originally part of this anyway, so I'll keep them out of it.
That's good to hear. Also, I'll be sure to inform your supervisor, Manager Kato, about what happened with those two.
Uh-oh. After going over some final details, we successfully closed the $15 million contract. We also signed a confidentiality agreement.
Honestly, Akuhara and Tanaka caused all this trouble for the client. What were they thinking?
Well, we wanted the glory of the $15 million deal. Hey, no, that's not it. This was an important negotiation. We just thought it might be too big of a burden for Kanjia. He didn't seem to realize that, so we took the liberty to step in, maybe a bit forcefully. Yeah, that's right.
So, you did all this without consulting me. What did you gain from it?
Well...
In the end, wasn't it Kanjia who sealed the deal?
Yes, but we were set up by Kanjia. He kept something big from us. This deal wasn't just about setting up digital signage. He totally kept us in the dark. I didn't hide anything. Let me explain. This project isn't just about installing digital signage. It's about how it will be used. We're setting up interactive digital signage with touch panels in each Kirara store, allowing customers to browse tops, bottoms, shoes, and hats.
So customers can operate it directly by touch, right?
Yes. Customers can freely browse or get recommendations and explanations from staff using the signage. So it's just a way to see a full outfit from head to toe, right? The real value starts here. This enables two major goals: efficient use of store space and cross-selling. You're going to do that with digital signage? Yes, it's totally feasible. For instance, if a customer wants a specific size or color that's not available at that location, the signage will show stock at the other stores, and they can have it shipped to their home. This way, we can reduce in-store inventory and create more open space in the stores.
And with that space, you're planning to add something new, right?
Exactly. We're in talks with Kirara about using the space to open a light snack or fast food area on their side. About that cross-selling you mentioned earlier, what's that? For example, a customer might come in to buy pants, but end up wanting matching shoes or a top. The digital signage could suggest those items, making it easier for them to buy everything at once if they like the combination.
By suggesting outfit combinations, we can make it easier for people who struggle with styling and even reach potential new customers.
Since Kirara stores are mostly in urban areas, having this system that maximizes store space fits perfectly. Wow, they really thought this through. I only ever saw digital signage as just electronic signs. You didn't even understand what I just explained, did you? And you went ahead and discarded my train ticket without permission, didn't you? Then on the day, you just left me behind without any explanation.
What? You knew how important this deal was for us.
Ugh.
Hello, this is Kirara Retailing.
Miss Kirara,
Ah, this is Kato, a manager at Luna Signage. Thank you so much for the contract.
I happen to be in the area checking out our local stores, so I thought I'd drop by. It's great to see you, Kanju.
haha, same here.
About the other day, I apologize for my team's behavior.
Oh, no worries. In the end, Kanju made it and we were able to sign the contract as planned. As for these two, as long as they don't interact with our company, that'll be just fine.
Wait, we just thought the deal might be too much for Kenjiya to handle, so we...
You weren't even close to being a substitute, and we never wanted you to take his place, not even a little. In the end, all you did was disrupt Kanju's work, didn't you?
Akuhara, Tanaka, you two are no longer allowed to be involved in Kirara Retailing's projects.
Yes, understood. Yes. Damn it, Kenjiya sealed that $15 million contract. That practically guarantees he'll be the year's top performer. Ugh, but he's so frustrating. He stays late even though everyone else leaves on time, and he acts so cold when we invite him for drinks. And now he's gonna be the top performer. Ugh, I can't stand it. Well, guess it's time to use my secret weapon and snag a $15 million deal for ourselves. Oh, finally! What's the secret weapon, boss? Tell me! Alright, listen up. It's gonna be just the two of us, and my secret weapon is... Yes? The key to my secret weapon? That would be his proposal. The data should be on the company server. There it is. I'll copy it, replace the client name, and... Is it going smoothly? Of course, this is a sure thing. We can land a deal for the same amount. Let's schedule an appointment with the client right away. You're a genius, boss. Kenjiya, are you basking in your $15 million deal? Thinking you're set to be top performer of the year without lifting another finger? Ha! Just watch. We're about to land our own $15 million deal. We'll seal this one in no time. Now, off to that meeting. After all, you've got that secret weapon, boss. Wait, what? Akuhara has a secret weapon? I have a bad feeling about this. A few days later. Hey Kenjiya, we did it. Locked in that $15 million deal. Ha! If you can do it, there's no reason we can't. That was fast. Who are you negotiating with? Mobile Retailing. They're Kirara Retailing's rival. Hats off to Senior Akuhara here. Once he explained it, they got excited and totally bought in. Mobile? What exactly did you pitch to them?
I'd like to hear that as well.
Manager Kato. Perfect timing. We just finalized the $15 million deal with Mobile Retailing. The two of us handle it on our own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Mind telling me the details?
Of course. It's simple, really. We just took the exact same proposal we used for Kirara Retailing and pitched it straight to them. We told them, since Kirara is pushing this strategy, why don't you jump on board too? The rep got on board right away. All we had to do was copy the proposal, change the client name, and voila, $50 million in the bag. Piece of cake, right? This is the secret weapon, boss. Not bad, huh? Ugh.
Is that really true?
Of course, we secured this contract to boost the company's revenue. You get that, right? You two have done something serious here.
This is really bad. I need to report this to the president immediately.
Wait, what? Aren't you going to praise us?
Praise? Just what exactly am I supposed to commend here?
Can someone explain what's going on? I happened to overhear as I came in.
Ah, Miss Kinatsu from Kirara Retailing. I'm President Kirara.
I was nearby with my father, visiting a local store, so we decided to drop by.
Looks like those two have done quite the job. Yes. Our senior here sealed the deal in no time. Did you know Mobile Retailing and we are rival companies? Oh no, he's mad. But it's only natural for competitors to push each other, right? What's the issue? Oh, Akuhara and Tanaka. The issue is huge. You two have done something completely unacceptable. What? What? Do you not realize that this strategy was something Kirara Retailing and we developed through lengthy discussions? Taking that and offering it to another company is unthinkable. Yet you brought it, of all things, to our direct competitor.
This was something that absolutely should never have been done. Leaking strategic information to another company before it's implemented. Do you have any idea what kind of impact that has?
Whoa, what do we do now? But we didn't know there was a confidentiality agreement in place. Not knowing is no excuse. Are you really a salesman? But Senior Akuhara was just trying to help the company and wanted to bring in some glory. So he copied the proposal from the company server. Wait a minute. What? So you're saying you knowingly copied it solely for your own gain and presented it to Mobile Retailing? Yes. Realizing he couldn't escape this, Akuhara got down on his knees in apology. Our president also offered his apologies. We'll accept your apology. As for the contract, we believe it's an excellent proposal. So we would like to continue with this plan moving forward. We're counting on you, Kanjiya, to see it through to the end. Thank you very much. I look forward to continuing our work together. I visited Mobile Retailing and confirmed that Akuhara's pitch had only generated excitement at a lower departmental level. Given that Kirara Retailing operates primarily in urban areas, while Mobile Retailing has more suburban locations, it turns out that different strategies apply. Although I couldn't get the full details, it seems they have another plan in mind. Excuse me.
Kanjiya!
Oh, Mr. Kanjiya. I explained the Mobile Retailing rep's feedback. Right, urban-focused and suburban-focused. Our stores and mobile stores serve distinct markets. This likely means our urban strategy wouldn't be effective for mobile.
That's a relief.
Alright, we'll move forward with the strategy Mr. Kanjiya proposed. We're counting on you. Yes! Now, regarding this incident, we intend to pursue damages from your employees, Mr. Akuhara and Mr. Tanaka, for the information leak.
Understood.
Let's go. Yes. Akuhara and Tanaka were terminated due to this incident. Well, we really messed up, didn't we? It's your fault, Senior. You dragged me into this mess. And you followed me without thinking, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Ah, damn it. And so, the two of them left Luna Signage. Afterward, the two of them tried to find new jobs with other digital signage companies, but they weren't hired anywhere. Ugh, another rejection. Bad rumors and scandals spread rapidly within the industry. The two of them probably learned that lesson the hard way. With no income, the two of them quickly fell on hard times. Hey, Tanaka, isn't it great how cheap bean sprouts are? You can eat them every day, and they're great for you. Really, I've been buying the super discounted bread crust from the bakery to get by. You should eat some vegetables too. Yeah, and I'd love to have some meat again. Same here. Meanwhile, Kinatsu and I became a couple.
A lot happened, but I thought you handled it all so confidently, Kazuto. Hey, how about we grab some drinks tonight and talk about our future strategies?
Sounds good. And maybe we could talk about our future together too.
I like that. By the way, my father is totally rooting for you, Kazuto.
President Kirara is? For me?
Yes, he is.
Not long after, as our relationship deepened, we were blessed by everyone and happily married. Man, I need to get those materials prepped ASAP. Whoa, are you alright? Whoa, you're burning up. There's a hospital close by. Here, lean on me.
Thanks. Really, thank you so much.
So, yeah, because of some article in a tabloid magazine, they transferred me out to the middle of nowhere.
What? That's horrible. You should just quit a company that treats you like that. Then I'll take responsibility and take care of you, Sota.
What? Another day of rushing in early to prep materials. I'm Soda Okawa. Been working at this company since I was fresh out of school, coming up on 10 years now. Day in, day out, I've kept my head down, worked steady, showed results, but the work and responsibilities just keep piling up. More pressure and exhaustion than motivation at this point. The pay's not budging either, and I can't help but wonder if this is it. Endlessly clocking in early and out late. Maybe tonight, I'll treat myself to a quick drink for the first time in ages. Huh? Hey, are you okay? She looks like she's in real pain. I couldn't just leave her alone. Her face is pale. Breathing looks rough. Excuse me for this. Whoa, she's burning up. That's some serious fever. There's a clinic just over there. Let me help you walk.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
I walked her over to the clinic about 5 minutes away. We got there a little early, but the doctor took her in as an emergency case.
Most likely just overworked. She'll be fine after some rest.
Oh, that's a relief. After the doctor treated her, she took about an hour to rest, and she was looking way better. Looks like her fever's down too.
Thank you so much. You really saved me back there.
Nah, I was just passing by. Wait a second, don't I know her from somewhere? Looking at her now, I realized, not just somewhere, more like almost every day. No way! Aren't you Manaka Yuki from that idol group?
Yeah.
Earlier, I was just focused on getting her help, but seeing that shy little smile now, I knew for sure. Manaka Yuki is a top idol in a national girl group. She's not just an amazing singer and dancer, her acting's stellar too, and she's in high demand for movies and dramas. Her bright personality makes her a hit on variety shows, and she's so famous now, it's hard to go a day without seeing her somewhere. To be honest, I've been her fan since she debuted, but it'd be kinda awkward to mention that right now. Sorry, I think I've seen you on TV before.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Oh, here's my card.
Sota Okawa.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Do you need any more help?
Oh, no. I'll contact my manager. Thank you so much, really.
No worries. Take care then. With that, I left the hospital. I'd already missed the start of work hours because I stayed with her. I did call my boss to explain, but he definitely didn't sound thrilled. Sorry, manager, I'm heading to the office now. I hung up and rushed off to work. A few weeks later, a transfer, and it's out of the prefecture? Yes, there's been concern over your attitude at work. But I've been working hard and showing results. Take a look at this. My boss slammed the weekly magazine down on his desk. What is this? Wait, what? There was a clear photo of me helping Manaka as she leaned on my shoulder. This. Remember when you suddenly called in late? I distinctly remember the date. Playing hooky from work to sneak around with an idol, huh? I've reported this to upper management. Honestly, I've never liked you. Always getting praise for your decent performance. No, that's not it. She wasn't feeling well, and I just happened to pass by. Save your pathetic excuses. The transfer is already approved to some rural branch, and I doubt you'll have any shot at promotion now. What? If you don't like it, then quit. Not that you'd had the guts. Now get moving and pack your things. This is the worst. How did it come to this?
Oh, Sota.
Huh? As I walked out of the office, a woman in a hat and sunglasses called out to me. For a second, I was shocked, but it was Manaka. Why are you here?
Your business card had your address, but I thought calling you might be a bother.
Ah,
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause you any trouble.
wait, is this about that magazine article?
Yes, I figured you might have seen it. You seemed down, so...
Oh no, I mean, it's not really because of that. Exactly. If we're seen talking like this, we might get photographed again.
Would you like to go somewhere else? I know a place where we can talk in private.
Manaka brought me to a cafe with private rooms. This should be safe enough to talk freely. If someone had seen us going in though, that would be bad. Wait, coffee is $10 here? That's something.
Please, order anything you like. It's on me today.
On you? Oh, but...
It's fine. I wanted to properly thank you for back then.
Thank me? It really wasn't anything.
It was something. If you hadn't helped me, things could have gotten much worse. And normally, most people would just ignore someone like that, right? Not wanting to get involved. But you reached out. So I really wanted to thank you. I'm sorry it took a while. And that photo was taken, too.
You don't have to apologize for that, Manaka. Actually, is everything okay on your end?
Social media is kind of blowing up, maybe. But my agency doesn't ban dating, and there have been members who got married while still active.
Of course I know that, but if I were just a fan and I saw an article like that about Manaka, I'd definitely be upset. Never thought I'd be the one in tabloid photo with her.
Sota,
Yes?
you're such a kind person, you know that?
What?
You're worried about me even though you're going through all this. When you came out of the office, you looked so down, but you're still thinking about me. You're really kind, and It makes me happy. I don't want to overstep, but can I ask why you seemed so down? I mean, if you just need someone to vent to, I'm totally here for it.
No way! Venting to my favorite idol! But with that determined look, I know she won't let this go. I've watched her closely enough as an idol to know. She's curious and can't rest until she gets answers to things that bother her. A bit of a headstrong personality for better or worse. It's one of the things I like about her, and before I knew it, I was talking. Well, it's not really a big deal. I told her about the transfer I was ordered to take at work. It still didn't sit right with me, so once I started talking, everything just came spilling out. I even started complaining about my boss, which I hadn't planned to say. Manaka listened intently, her face serious, even though it was just my boring rant. And that's how it went. Well, I'm glad we got to meet before I transfer. I'd have felt terrible if you'd come out here for nothing.
What? I can't believe it's come to this. I'm so sorry, this is all my fault.
No, it's just some bad luck. It's not your fault at all, Manaka.
But isn't that company awful? They didn't even listen to your explanation, and that transfer is clearly a demotion. I could understand if it was for a major work mistake, but getting demoted for helping someone? Oh, that's just wrong.
Whoa, calm down.
Oh, I can't calm down. That's it. I think you should quit that job.
What? It's not that simple. Sure, I've got my complaints, but still, I have to work to live.
Then, I'll take responsibility and support you instead.
Huh? I couldn't quite process what Manaka had just said, but that bright, I've got a brilliant idea smile of hers was burned into my mind. A few days later.
Excuse me.
True to her word about supporting me, Manaka came over to my place. She's apparently planning to move nearby soon. I tried to tell her not to trouble herself by coming in person since she's so busy, but her energy totally won me over.
Sota, are you sure? I wouldn't mind moving in with you.
You're being way too trusting. An idol living with a regular guy? If anyone found out, the backlash would be insane.
But it's a thank you, so let's put that aside for now. Today, I came here to cook.
Wait, cook? If I remember, she's not exactly a great cook, even on TV, right? She seems super enthusiastic, but I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm not very good, but...
Then I'll do the cooking. I've been living alone for a while, so I'm pretty confident.
Really? Oh, but if you do it, then it's not a thank you.
The ingredients you brought are plenty, trust me. Plus, I guess from living alone so long, I've kind of wanted someone to try my cooking.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll gladly take you up on that.
So I cooked using the ingredients she brought. From what she said, it looked like she was planning to make omurice. Here you go, it's ready!
Wow, it looks delicious. Let's eat. Mmm, so good.
I'm glad it suits your taste.
Oh, by the way, while I was waiting, I looked around your room a bit. And could it be? Sota, are you a fan of mine?
What? Ah, I left the DVDs and photo books on the shelf.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not offended or anything. I just... I'd be really happy if that were the case.
Actually, I've been a huge fan since you debuted.
Really? That makes me so happy. And guess we're a perfect match, huh?
A perfect match?
Ever since we met, I just had this feeling, you know? It's not just because you helped me, but your gentle vibe and those kind eyes. I just thought you were really nice.
Nice?
Anyway, I think our interests align. I make plenty of money and have savings as an idol, so even if you leave your job, I can totally support you. By supporting you, I get to repay you, and honestly, I'm a bit hopeless with chores. If you could cook for me like today, I'd be super, super grateful. So, what do you think?
Her puppy dog eyes are too cute. Having a relationship like this with an idol feels risky. But, still, if I turn her down, she won't let it go, and I'd feel bad disappointing her. Plus, there's a small part of me that can't help but see this as a lucky break. Alright, if you insist, I'll take you up on your offer.
Yes! Rely on me all you want.
And that's how I ended up being supported by my favorite idol.
I'm home.
Home is actually my place though.
Oh, come on. I've got tons of my stuff here now.
It's been a month since then. I quit my job and have been enjoying life as an unemployed guy. Oddly enough, ever since I quit, my chronic headaches disappeared and my body feels lighter. I've been dipping into my untouched savings to get by, but
Honestly, it's about time you just let me support you, you know?
hey, I've still got my savings, so
No. You should save that. Right now, it just feels like I'm showing up here to mooch meals off you.
you're still super busy with work, and I'm more than happy to help if it makes things easier.
That just made my heart skip a beat. Anyway, look what I brought. I got some amazing meat. Let's cook it up and eat together.
By now, Manaka had fully become a part of my life, spending every day with my favorite idol. Honestly, it feels like a dream. But every day she comes over and we laugh and spend time together. Oh, by the way, I saw that article.
Oh, really? I'm a little embarrassed.
The agency's response was, we leave her private life up to her.
I told them I'm seeing someone.
Seeing someone? Wait, what?
What's wrong with that? I mean, I come over here every day, so it's not really far from the truth. And every single day after work, I come straight to your place. Do you really think nobody's noticed?
Wait, what?
I'm thinking of graduating from being an idol soon. I'm getting pretty established in acting, so focusing on that might not be a bad idea. When that happens, Sota, you'll stop being so stubborn and just let me support you, right?
Well, but
Oh, it's fine. My ship isn't so flimsy that it'll sink with 2 people on board. Besides, spending time together like this made me realize that without any pretense or debt of gratitude, I just feel at peace with you. Every day is fun, full of happiness. I think I've genuinely fallen for you, Sota. Maybe since the first time you helped me, or maybe even before that.
Manaka.
So please, Sota, not out of gratitude or any obligation, I just want to be with you. So please go out with me.
For a moment, I was completely still, stunned by her words. I'd always felt a bit guilty. I thought she was spending time with me out of sense of gratitude. I felt bad, like I was holding her to that. But if she truly wanted to be with me, no strings attached, that's all I could ever ask for. Manaka, I love you too. I started as just a fan of yours, but as we spent time together, I started caring for you as more than an idol, as a person. I know it's a bit embarrassing to feel such innocent, young love at my age.
Oh no, it's not. We only just met. This is just the beginning. So then, let's go apartment hunting together right away. And while we're at it, should we go ahead and register our marriage? Oh, and maybe we should start prepping a room for kids.
That's way too fast.
Aw, you think so?
Even though our relationship had changed, Manaka didn't. She kept pulling me forward at her own pace, charging ahead. And as I tried my best to keep up with her, I wanted to support her, so she could keep running forward.
Alright, I might have gotten a little ahead of myself. But please, take care of me for a long time to come.
Whether I end up being supported by Manaka or finding another job, I'm still not sure what I should do. But one thing I do know is that I'll do my best so I never betray the feelings she has for me.
Mom. After the divorce, my mom raised me on her own. Now she's gone, and out of nowhere. My dad, who I barely even know, shows up at her funeral with his new wife.
Isn't he just in second grade? No other family to step up?
Nope, no one. Who'd expect her to leave a kid behind like this?
Well, it's not gonna be us. We can't handle raising a kid.
Yeah, me neither. Just let the system take him. Sounds like they're fighting over what to do with me. Just a problem they wish would go away, I guess.
Kenta. I'm taking care of you. Starting today, you're living with me.
That was my aunt, famous idol Ai Saotome, who said it. Won't I just be in the way?
Not even close. Right now, you need an adult. I'll be there for you, Kenta.
Okay.
You sure about this? You're young, plus you're an idol.
Yeah, I'm busy and I've never lived with a kid, but I'll give it everything I've got. Kenta's my sister's legacy, after all.
It's not like anyone else can take him in, so it works out.
True.
From today on, Kenta, this is your home.
This place?
Yup, we're living here together now.
But it doesn't feel like my home.
I know, but we'll get there.
When I was lost after losing my mom, I stayed right there with me.
What do you think of my singing? I made dinner, so eat up, alright? How's it taste?
I was sweet, but she wasn't my mom. I just couldn't open up.
I just don't know what's going on with Kenta. He never leaves the house and barely speaks.
Are you asking me as your manager or as a friend?
Both, really.
It's tough with kids, especially since he's a boy.
I just need a clue. Anything to understand what he sees, what he's feeling.
What he sees and feels. How about a camera?
A camera? Here's a gift from me.
Thanks, Ai.
Take all the photos you want of anything you like.
Alright. For the first time, I wanted to see the world through my eyes. That day's still crystal clear in my memory. Getting that camera helped me finally step outside a little. I took pictures of all kinds of things. It was fun, and I got totally wrapped up in it.
Wow, you took so many.
Taking photos is really fun.
Oh, that's wonderful.
When I got home, I showed Ai all the photos I took. She looked so happy, and that made me happy too. One day, while I was taking pictures at the park,
Could you take one of me too?
sure, but I've never taken photos of people, so I might not do it well.
I'll be your first. It doesn't matter how it turns out.
She twirled and posed with such joy and beauty, like she was dancing. I couldn't look away.
I'm Haruka. I'm 11. What's your name?
I'm Kenta.
Did it turn out okay?
Yeah, it looks great.
I've seen you at the park a lot. Do you live nearby?
Yeah, I come here to take pictures of different things. I don't always know what I'll photograph.
I've watched you enjoying yourself taking photos.
Oh, really? Hey, can I take more photos of you, Haruka? I had so much fun today.
Sure, I had a great time too.
After meeting Haruka, I started going to the park almost every day, looking forward to seeing her.
I dressed up a little today, just for you to take my picture, Kenta.
Nice! It really suits you. You look beautiful.
Oh, it's so nice to see you making such a cute friend, Kenta.
She's really nice, and I have so much fun with her.
And I can't believe Kenta's mom is the idol Ai Saotome.
She's not my mom.
Oh, I'm not Kenta's real mom.
Huh?
My mom didn't recover from her illness. She's gone now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault, Haruka.
The cookies turned out great, didn't they?
So good. Hey, I took tons of photos of Haruka.
Whoa, you really did take a lot. She's smiling just for you, Kenta. Such a beautiful smile. Thank you, Haruka.
Looking at Haruka's photos, Ai's eyes filled with tears. I'll never forget the look on her face that day. Time passed. Haruka, you're in high school now, and you look so beautiful. The cherry blossoms suit you perfectly.
Thanks. And you're in middle school, Kenta. Are you joining the photography club?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Hey, let's get a picture of us together.
Oh, wow. The blossoms are in full bloom. And Haruka, you've grown so pretty.
Right? This photo we had a passerby take for us became one of my most treasured possessions.
Now that you've joined the photography club, are you going to enter any competitions?
Actually, I want to submit a photo of Haruka. I got this amazing shot of her. Would that be okay?
If it's one of your photos, of course, go for it.
Thanks.
The photos Kenta takes of Haruka always come out so beautiful.
Same goes for me.
Huh?
When I'm taking photos of Haruka, I really feel like I'm getting great shots.
Congrats on winning the grand prize.
Thank you. It's because you said it was okay to submit your photo, Haruka.
It's a fantastic photo.
Maybe I'll be a photographer someday.
I'll be a model for Kenta to photograph.
Then I'll definitely make it happen.
And I'll definitely be there.
For the two of you, I know you'll make it.
Winning that prize was great, but having them celebrate with me was what truly made me happy. Another precious memory. More years passed. It was during my college days.
Long time no see, Kenta.
Huh? Dad? What are you doing here?
Why are you here all of a sudden?
A parent can come see their child whenever they want, can't they?
No, they can't. You abandoned Kenta, remember? Just because you're his father doesn't mean you get to waltz back in whenever you feel like it. That's too convenient.
You're absolutely right. Kenta, would you consider coming to live with us from now on?
Huh?
After all this time, what's brought on this change of heart? Is it because he's grown up and doesn't need as much attention?
Kenta, you'll be job hunting after you graduate, right? That can be tough. As someone who's already experienced that, I can offer you advice. You'll have a salary, right? Living together would help save money, and by then, I'll be taking early retirement.
So what? You plan to make Kenta work and support you while you quit your job and live comfortably? First, you abandoned him, and now you want to rely on him? Just how low can you go?
Thank you, Ai.
If you leave here, you won't be free to see Haruka or continue photography whenever you want.
You're right. I don't want that. I want to stay here with Ai.
You heard him. I'm not letting Kenta go with you, so please leave.
I'm his father, Kenta. We'll have a room ready and waiting for you.
Could you listen as a friend today? There's no one else in my life as a celebrity who I can talk to about things at home.
Oh, does that mean you're about to launch into one of those mega long Kenta stories again? Geez, you really do adore that boy.
Kenta is my life's purpose. Thinking about him keeps me going.
All right. I'll listen both as your friend and your manager.
Thank you for always listening to my stories, Kinoshita.
No problem, Ai. We've known each other for a long time.
You know, I just have to show someone these adorable photos Kenta took of his friend Haruka. Kenta's juggling college and doing freelance photography now. Isn't this one great? This one was taken by the cherry blossoms. There are some where she dressed up a bit too. Hey, Kinoshita, are you even listening?
Ai, can you bring her over sometime? I'd love to see if she's interested in modeling.
Haruka? A model? Haruka was thrilled when she heard about the modeling opportunity.
She's only doing it part-time for now, but I think she'll get attention quickly if she's a good model. I have high hopes.
Oh, that's exciting.
Hey, the photos you showed me. Those ones of Haruka, Kenta took them, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
She's great now, but I'd love to see what Kenta's photos of her look like.
I was called to the studio and asked to take photos of Haruka. Haruka sparkled, just like always.
Oh, you're absolutely adorable.
It's clear now. Haruka's expressions are so captivating when Kenta's behind the camera. Her eyes have this look like she's gazing at someone she loves. It's stunning. I think Haruka's photography should be Kenta's exclusive responsibility.
Kenta and Haruka would both love that.
This was the beginning. Haruka became a model, and I started on the path of becoming a photographer. Then one day, he showed up again.
So, what's the reason for your visit today? Kenta lives with me now, and I'm not handing him over.
Such a cold greeting. I'm here with a work request. You know I run a remodeling company, right? I was hoping to get some great before and after shots of a renovation project for advertising.
If it's a job request, I'll take it. After all, I'm a photographer now. If it's a commission, I'd like to handle it professionally.
If that's how Kenta feels about it.
I follow the workers, taking photos of all sorts of renovation tasks, roof repairs, exterior painting, and more. Each house really does need so many kinds of work to stay comfortable. By capturing these moments with meaningful compositions, I feel like I gained some valuable experience this time. What's that? Something caught my eye, so I took a photo of it as well. What do you mean you're not paying? I already sent you the photo files, didn't I? I even gave you the invoice, right?
Come on, we're family. Don't be so formal. Why don't you just join my company? If you're living with us, you wouldn't have to worry about rent or food expenses either.
What are you talking about? This was a job, and I expect payment by the deadline. Even after the deadline, the payment never came. I went to my dad's company to demand payment for the photos. Keep dodging me, and I'll take you to court. Could it be... Excuse me, did you have some remodeling work done by them? Yes, they say they do a free inspection, then claim repairs were needed. But it seems like they damaged the roof themselves during the inspection. That night it rained, and we had terrible leaks we never had before. If only I had solid proof. There might be proof.
And now what do you want? Last time you suddenly threatened legal action. Should you really be visiting me like this?
I heard from our client, Sato, about those photos you're providing of the remodeling work. Kenta, you need to stop that.
Why? Is your company hiding something? Did you actually do something to make Sato so upset?
Are you planning to bite the hand that raised you? Have you ever thought about repaying us for everything we did for you?
Repay what, exactly? You're the ones who abandoned Kenta, aren't you? I'm the one who looked after him and raised him. And Haruka here has been supporting Kenta's wounded heart. So tell me, what exactly have you done for him?
Young Kenta had a pure heart, but it was left broken. The people who should have cared for him did nothing, leaving him to suffer for so long.
I'm paying you back for that neglect. I'm stopping you from going down the wrong path, guiding you toward the right one. So maybe you can learn to act with some sense. What you've done here is likely a crime. I've already sent all the photos to Sato's lawyer.
What?
The team at Sato's lawyer's office quickly reviewed the photos, since I'd documented all the remodeling work. They found evidence of fraudulent repairs not just at Sato's house but in other cases as well. My dad was charged and arrested, with solid proof of the profits he'd made through shady work. The company went out of business.
So much has happened, but I'm so relieved to be able to live with you, Kenta. This time, the photos you took ended up saving us.
That's right. And you know, Kenta, your photos have opened up a whole new world for me in my modeling career.
Haruka, you gave me those bright, exciting moments every day when I was just a kid, lost after my mom passed away. You helped me enjoy life outside again, and I became a photographer because of you.
I was just as excited too. Every day was so much fun.
Since I met you, everything's looked so much brighter and more colorful. It still does. I want to keep feeling this way for the rest of my life. Haruka, I love you. Stay with me forever.
Of course. I love you too, Kenta. I want to be with you always.
And so, Haruka and I became a couple, and the three of us, i.e. Haruka and I, started living together.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you both.
Soon after, we got married. Surrounded by blessings and full of hope, we set out to spend our lives together. From that lonely boy who lost his mother, I'm no longer alone. I made a promise deep in my heart to cherish Haruka and I, who saved me and brought me such happiness for the rest of my life.